So 2014 I did my first teacher training, and I was halfway through when a friend of mine told me, maybe you can start teaching me. So it was my first class ever. So we just met one morning at her place, and it was in Kuala Lumpur, and we sit down and I told her, okay, I'm going to teach you for 1 hour, 1 hour and a half, and when it's over, because we used to talk a lot about everything and chat and laugh about everything, but this time I wanted the thing to be very special. So I told her, we do the yoga class, and when it's over, I just go, we don't talk, and the day after we can call each other and you can give me your feedback about the class, okay? So we did it. It was my first class, so it was a very, very simple class. It was just simple Hatha Yoga with simple poses, a bit of breathing, a long Shavasana for absorption, relaxation. It was very simple. And I left, and the day after I called her. I said, okay, so how was the class? And she told me, oh, I loved it. And I loved it so much that I didn't want to go to work after that. So I call and I say I'm sick, and I didn't go to work. Sorry, I didn't go to work after the class. And I went to the hairdresser and I went for a massage, and it was very nice. And at the end of the day, I thought, actually, I don't like my job. So I just sent an email and I resigned. And I was on the phone and I was, you resign after the class? What the hell? So that was quite strange. So I was a bit surprised, I was a bit worried because it was caused by the class. And so life went on, she was very happy. And a few days later, she called me and she told me, you know what happened? So I resigned. I sent the email to my N+2, so not a direct supervisor, but the one above. And the one above replied, why do you want to resign? And she said, because I don't like my supervisor, and it's not working well. And he said, oh, don't worry about that. And he said, this one, I just remove it and you take his place. So actually she stayed in the same company, but she just moved one step forward. Wow, amazing. So that's what yoga is doing, it's just changing life. By the way, my name is Maya, and that's how everything changes all the time.